Good morning. Happy Tuesday. It is 6 a.m. Good morning. Another 6 a.m. chat. I cannot believe it's the end of March. Where is time going, y'all? I hope this year has been good to you. Almost a third. Wait. No, a quarter. What am I thinking? A quarter. No, yeah, a quarter through. Oh my gosh. I'm tired. How are we doing? What was I even saying? I hope this year's been good. I feel like it's been busy. It's been filled with a lot of good moments. Just ebbs and flows always. So give yourself some grace if it's ebbing right now. You'll be flowing again soon. Oh, I think I hear the rain outside. That's how you know it's warm in here, when my Aquaphor is like liquidy. Quite warm. Guys, I need some advice. Not some advice, I just want to hear your thoughts about these 6 a.m. chats. I love these 6 a.m. chats because I love the routine and actively getting ready for work and like having a job and waking up early and doing what you gotta do and like in it together, and not this fake life, just like I'm literally getting ready for work and I'm going through life and I'm sharing what's happening, or I'm sharing thoughts I'm having, or I'm sharing advice, or I'm sharing random things like music or movies or what's happening, or just like anything that comes to mind. But the idea that we are doing life together, and there's good, there's bad, there's hard, there's easy. Like, I love that part of the 6 a.m. chats, and that's why I love doing it. Because I don't want to wake up at 5 a.m. and do what I gotta do some days, but at the end of the day, you gotta do what you gotta do, and I love showing that side of things. But I want to hear what you guys are liking. Like, do you guys like the random 6 a.m. chats where sometimes we don't talk about anything and we're just doing what we gotta do and I'm getting ready for work? Or would you rather have me post only one video a week and like have a more curated conversation and topics to talk about? Let me know. I'm very curious. And I know the right people will find me, and that's what I hope for. Like, I want, the people that want to be here to be here, but like, I also want to, give you guys what you want. And if that's only one video a week, that's more curated and more like advice and more serious topics or whatever. Or do we like the daily 6 a.m. chats where we talk about everything, even when we don't have a lot to say some days? Or do we like the more yappy, talky, I don't know, or whatever's on the mind? Let me know. Can someone let me know? Thank you. I appreciate you. I just want to help and provide in any way I can, but I want it to be enjoyed. But if one person likes the 6 a.m. every day, random conversations, then I will continue. I want to get the feelers out. So, thank you for letting me say that. That was on my to-do list to talk about. What else? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling grateful. I'm feeling tired. Like last night. I just was not sleeping good last night. I don't know. Like, not deep sleep. And I did not want to wake up at 5 a.m., but here we are, and you gotta do what you gotta do. Last week when I was working out and doing my Pilates, after every workout, I was so like, oh my God, that was so hard. Slightly annoyed at how hard it was. And then this week, like after doing my Pilates last night, I just felt the endorphins, so strong. I know I say ebbs and flows 100 times in these videos, but like, truly, that is life. And to just enjoy the moment. And the only constant in life is change. I love that quote so much because it's so true. Like, everything is changing. So when it's good, enjoy it, be present, be grateful. And when it's bad or it's hard, just know you're going to get through it. And it's going to be over. And it's going to change again. And to not hold on to so many things. I love that Buddhism mindset and teaching of detachment, like to not be attached to anything. And that's where you'll find like true happiness and peace. I just think it's very true and important and a good reminder. The only constant in life is change. I went on a walk last night, and I'm so grateful for late night sunsets finally, because I get to go on a walk at 7:30 and it's still light out. And I was voice memoing a friend, but I was telling her about my walk on, I think it was Friday I went on a walk, and all last week it was raining. For like 4 days straight, just so much rain. And then Friday it finally stopped raining. And I was so happy. I was like, yes, I'm gonna go on a walk. I'm so excited. And then I'm on my walk, and it's just the most fresh air ever because it just rained for 4 days, and you can just feel and smell the freshness of the air. And I noticed that there's so many birds, like all different types of birds, like little birds that are hopping between each bush, or like a little bit bigger than that, and they're flying between each bushes. And then you look up and there's so many different types of birds flying from hill to hill, or some are just like cruising with the wind, and they were all in pairs, and it just looked like they were all playing, like they were doing exactly what I was doing, waiting for the rain to stop to go enjoy the fresh air and just like have fun. Like they all looked like they were playing. Or the ones in the sky that were just like soaring and like staying still within the wind. A random thought that I just found so beautiful and peaceful, that all these birds were kind of doing what I was doing, just getting fresh air and enjoying the sun and enjoying the day and enjoying that the rain had passed. And they all just looked like they were having so much fun. And with their friend or lover or I don't know birds like that, but it made me happy to think that that could have been the case. But they all just seemed so happy. Life. I guess that can be a metaphor. When it stops raining, when you finally make it through the storm, make sure to go outside, appreciate the fresh air, be grateful for the change, enjoy the moment. Seems very deep for 6 a.m., but it's true. And the birds were just so inspiring. I don't know, I just loved it. Or so like easy to connect with, even though they're so different from us. But at the end of the day, maybe they aren't as different as we think. Maybe they were just siblings playing outside. Or wake up from their nap and they're finally like, oh, yay, it stopped raining. I don't know. But I loved it. Okay, y'all. This is already 13 minutes. Just so cozy. Okay, I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna finish getting ready for work. Another day, we got this. I hope you have a great day or a great night, whatever time you're watching this. We are in it together. Truly, you are not alone. You will make it through the storm. You will dance again. All part of life. Okay. Let me know your thoughts. I'm curious. Okay. I'm so sleepy. But we're doing it. I'm sending love. I'm sending light. And I will see you tomorrow morning.